Which headline have you found?
What headline have I found?
Ladles and jelly spoons. I'm looking. I just read a really long one and I thought, if the headline's that long, no way. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of OT Advice. I'm Tim.
I'm Ollie.
And we are back to give advice to the people on the internet who lacked a close circle of friends that they could ask directly.
For all those losers out there that have no one to bounce things off or ask if they're being idiots or if they're acting in inappropriate ways.
Or any of you guys who aren't losers who email us at nototadviceemail@gmail.com.
Even the losers can email, really.
Anybody.
We haven't had an email yet, so anyone could email. And I'd be proud of them, you know what I mean?
Wait, that lady that emailed and asked you for pictures wasn't real?
No, it turns out that's called spam and it comes from Russia or Africa, and they just ask you for money, really, in the end.
How much did you give up? All right, before we get into giving that advice, Ollie, what have you been up to over the last week?
Oh, mate, I've been busy as always, busy as a bee, some would say. I mean, as we're coming into the festive season, it's really kicking off around here. Yeah, we've got lots of things going on. Positive things. Played golf today.
Oh, yes. How'd you go?
Horribly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, today I got my money's worth.
Oh, so you played a lot of golf.
Oh, yeah, I played. If we were playing cricket, I would have won. But even in the Stableford, right, what about, they had me playing off 18.
Well, how'd that happen? You were off 22.5 last week?
Yeah, but because if you go to different courses, different ones, because the difficulty of the course gives you the height of your
handicap. Are you trying to tell me that the Royal Hurstville's harder than Bexley?
It is, because it's longer.
Well, it's not the size that counts, surely.
No, well, it's longer and harder, I believe.
Actually, we're going to have to introduce, we've got a special guest producer today because Erin is away. Lynn's in the house. We might have to check with her if size is a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. She's saying this conversation is boring. That's why, this could be her first and last shift. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I've been told this is boring again by Lynn. So, Tim, what have you been up to?
Well, that's up to her to edit it into something a little more punchy. That's fine.
Yeah. Maybe she's doing the cut sign. Yep. This will be snipped.
Get the golf
This
out
will be
of there.
snipped.
Save it for your golf channel.
Golf channel.
I spent the week on the tools again.
Oh, you poor bastard.
That was fun. It's good fun.
Oh, good fun.
Yeah, get to see a wide range of people when you're on the big job sites.
I think you get to see the most in your job, really.
Yeah. There's absolutely everybody from every walk of life down there, and saw a car crash.
Oh, well, I meant because you work in windows, so you can actually see out of them all the time. So you would see the most as a trade.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, well, I thought you were going to pick up on it. I thought, here we go.
You know how it is. I don't pick up on most of your stuff.
You just kept moving on. I was like, man, you work with windows. That's why you can see a lot. It was a pun. I was being punny.
I got thrown out on Spotify, the Discover Weekly. Did you use that?
No, I thought you were going to say of a pub.
Well, no. Guess what it did? Spotify Weekly threw out their Discover Weekly song suggestions for me, songs I might know, songs they think I might like. They put in songs that were made by AI.
AI music.
Yeah, it's here, and it wasn't bad.
Well, I think it's like that Huntrex. Very popular. I'm going up, up, up with our voices.
Keep going.
It's all over the radio.
No, it'll make more sense if you do more.
I don't know anymore. Anyway, it's a kid show that had songs in it that's played on Nova and all that. I heard that was AI, like the whole thing.
All right. Well,
and then they got flack for it and it turned out it wasn't. But
Disney just sold the rights to all of their characters to Sora 2, a video making AI machine.
Oh, no way.
So Disney stuff's going to get churned out now.
It already was, though. I mean, really. There's a whole network.
Yeah.
Called Disney.
Yep.
And until you have kids, you don't realise how much crap is on there.
And they license their crap to everyone for anything.
Do you remember High School Musical?
Nah, I'm a Grease guy.
Jading. No, High School Musical with Zac Efron.
I know.
Big song about throwing basketballs or some crap.
Right.
There's like 80 different versions of that exact thing.
Right.
So there's a zombies version, and then they made a number 2. Guess what number 2 was? Aliens.
Okay,
of course.
Makes sense.
And then they made number 3, werewolves.
a normal progression.
But I actually, at the end of that, I thought something's missing from this show. Something's still missing. Number 4 came out, Vampires.
Perfect.
Oh, that's it.
I'm smelling werewolves coming.
No, I said that. They were second, I think.
I thought aliens were.
No, they were third then.
Lynn, can you trace back and let us know what order we said that in? Just I want to make sure I was.
Wait, hold on. Guess what number 2 was? Aliens.
Makes
And then
sense.
they made number 3, werewolves. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Okay, so it went zombies, aliens, werewolves, vampires.
And we haven't missed any
No, that's well, the number 5 hasn't come out yet.
ghosts.
Oh,
Casper and
hard to
friends.
film. Hard to film.
I'm trying to find this AI song for you just to give you a taste.
AI,
Can't remember what it was called.
bit of an A guy.
I know it's in this list here though. Oh, here it is.
I've created a monster, 'cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more.
Oh, it's
They want
Eminem.
shade,
Yeah,
What hell was I meant to pick that from before this?
because it was using the exact same lyrics from the song, like it just did then.
You know what? When me and Aaron were young, we went to a bar in the city once, and they had a spoken word rapper with a full backing band playing, and we were there. So there was a full band playing,
Yeah.
and the guy was like, I believe they did Regulators,
Some would
and that's
argue
when I
that
realised,
that's what rap is.
no, but like not lyrically or just spoken word.
He was slam poetrying it.
He was not even slamming, just spoken word. So, like, we were sitting at this table and I could hear in the background like this music playing. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I could hear the singer or the vocalist come on, and it was like, it was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Me and Warren G were on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the flow. So, et cetera, et cetera. And I thought, no way are they doing spoken word rap songs with a full jazz band backing. And that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. From that time, I was inspired, thinking I could start my own type of band, but never took off.
Never did take off.
Never got off the ground,
Can I just pull you up on something?
Yeah.
You said, etc., etc. You pronounced it wrong, and you only ever have to say it once. Sorry, that's just one of those things that my brain doesn't.
Yeah, well, sucked into your
weird
brain.
Yeah, it is. It sucks pretty bad.
Because et cetera, et cetera.
I'm just going to do one more little AI one before we go on to the advice.
What is it?
See if you recognize this one.
Oh, it's another. Well, once the words start. Is it DMX? First we're going to rock, then we're going to roll.
X go and give it to you.
Yeah, there we go.
DMX has a 1950s soul jazz era song.
But it doesn't work.
No,
It doesn't sound.
when it gets going, it does. But yeah, so that was what happened during the week. I got dished up AI music as something I should have discovered from Spotify. So good luck to all of the musicians out there at making any money now. So if you are a fan of music, you must start going to live shows. You have to.
Yeah, unless you're in Australia where they banned them anyway, basically.
Well, I think they're going to have to come back because if anyone wants to make music and actually is a musician, they're going to have to go and perform it.
Well,
Otherwise, the AIs are going to take your jobs.
my brother was in a band.
AI band?
Yeah, no. Well,
No, I saw your brother's band play live once.
Yeah, there you go. It was
So
good.
I can confirm.
It was good.
Did see that.
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, that's mean of you.
Yeah.
So obviously not your favourite brother.
Lynn, can you look that up?
Yeah, Lena, you got access to that?
Amana,
The band
I
name?
believe.
Amana.
Like a Navara, but without the... I don't know, apparently it's some sort of Roman word, I believe. I could have just made that up.
Are they not on Spotify with us?
They were.
Okay,
Amana.
not a great sign.
Amana.
I'm hopefully I've spelt it wrong, but you can look them up, find them yourself.
I don't know.
Is there an I in there? There they are. Ooh, something went wrong while loading the artist. But they're there. The cover art is there. You can look them up. Amarna. Amana. That's your little brother's band.
My boy,
On Spotify.
Big Jimmy Bob
Oh, they got like a whole album out on Spotify.
James. Yeah,
They got all their singles are there.
They had good songs.
Fantastic. Heaps good.
Tim, I've got one. I've got a good one today. I've got a cracker. And if, me just basing off the headline, I reckon this one's going to be tippity top.
Show me what you're running with.
All right, it's from r/am I the asshole by u/deleted. Didn't want to, I reckon someone's found out.
Couldn't commit.
Someone's found out.
Pussy.
And hopefully the wrong person, because that's the best person. So we're giving no one advice, but, well, maybe they could be listening.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for telling my daughter that her mum cheated on me when my daughter said my new girlfriend looks like an OnlyFans chick?
Whoa. That's layered.
Well, did she come with receipts or is she just throwing things?
Well, firstly, congratulations on having a hot missus, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Hot new missus.
Well, I don't know. Are all the chicks on OnlyFans hot?
I don't know.
I guess you'd have to. You'd at least have to back yourself. You have to think you're hot.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Did she say that your new missus looks like a good OnlyFans, a successful OnlyFans model?
Yeah. A multi-millionaire OnlyFans model.
Or just one of the regular ones?
I think what he's trying to allude to is she looks like a whore. And this is advice needed, so it's right up our alley. Okay, earlier, as we knew, throwaway account and fake names. I'd hope so. I, 49 male, got divorced from my wife, Emily, 49 female, because she cheated on me with multiple men.
What, same time?
Well, hopefully, I reckon.
Probably.
She became the town bicycle and all the boys had a ride. I don't know. I mean, it sounds horrible and I feel bad for you, mate, but we'll move on. We have a son and a daughter. Our son, Nick, 22, has always been closer to his mum, and our daughter, Skylar, that's a weird name, 19 female, has always been closer to me. Not knowing why we got divorced, well, mate, that's adult problems. Leave the kids out of it. You know what I mean? Kids don't need to be dealing with adult problems.
They'll work it out eventually.
Mate, you're doing well with your own advice at the moment. I lost where I am. Not knowing why we got divorced, the kids took their mum's side. Standard man hating. I think at that point where you're like, oh, my kids are like nearly adults, and I'm getting divorced, and they're blaming me, but it's because their mum was a whore and cheated on me. I think at that point it's okay to tell them. And not in those words, use PC, friendly words like, hey, your mum broke my trust.
Yeah.
Your mum crossed my boundaries.
That's some really nice and articulate ways of putting it.
Well, that's how I'd say it to kids, like it's not what you're going to say to your mates at the pub.
Oh,
everyone knows.
What would you say to them?
Oh, mate, okay, this new producer Lynn won't come back if we start talking like that to me. Anyway, at this point, the kids are not on your side, and they really should be, because you're protecting them from knowing the situation. I think it's time to start trusting them to be mature enough and using appropriate language such as trust.
Arming them with all of the information possible so they can make informed decisions.
Considered decisions.
Yeah.
Considered decisions.
Potentially just a decision
Instead of
based
just
on
being
what
like,
one person's telling you about a situation.
That's it.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
I don't doubt that the mum's going to be like, hey, I was out there just ripping it up. I was just killing it. I was just rocking my sockers. And you know what? When I went to see Grandma for 3 days last week, didn't do that. Didn't sleep a minute of it. There you go. Anyway. All right. Anyway, back to him. There's a bit of advice for you. Started already. Just took their mums. I recently started dating Lisa, 54F. Oh, the older lady, Cougar Town. And
need a sound effect for that.
Wow. Gotcha. She has a fun personality. She's smoking hot, and
I was right.
I lost it.
I was right to congratulate him.
Well, if he stopped at fun personality, you know what I would have said.
I know
to him.
exactly what you would have said.
What I would have said to him.
You would have said she's possibly slightly a heavier girl. Maybe.
Plus size chick, you know what I mean? But he backed it up with smoking hot. I think if he just said hot, I'd still doubt him. But then it goes on to get better. And she dresses very fun.
What's that code for? It's got to be code for something.
I don't know. Like
a clown?
No, maybe crop tops and mini skirts.
Like provocatively,
yeah, fun. Like
fun for who?
Maybe like an OnlyFans chick might wear.
Fun for what?
fun for the boys.
Because I thought my brain straight away went, she must be dressing as a clown.
Well, I
'Cause that's
thought,
fun.
like Miss Lippy from, that Adam Sandler movie when he goes back to school.
Oh, she's the teacher?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the hippie
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I feel like she dresses fun.
Or those people that wear those inflatable things that look like a little man's carrying them or a dinosaur's holding
yeah.
it.
You know
That's
what?
fun.
I've nearly bought one of them so many times.
Oh, please do
Oh,
it.
I've been so close.
I reckon
So close.
buy a few so that say one day on the golf course you wear one, Donk wears one just for a funny play a hole in it. But we get the fart spray because the fart spray in the fan into one of those makes for a very funny video. I've seen many
I
of
think
them.
I'll be doing enough farts in my own one. I won't need any spray.
Oh no, we'll spray Donk.
Yeah.
G'day, Donk.
All right, I've definitely lost where I was. Oh, yeah, she dresses fun, which I'm taking as a euphemism of she dresses slutty.
Okay.
And Tim's taking it as in she
Like a
dresses
clown or-
like a clown or in bright colours or
Or something that would make you smile.
yeah.
Everybody smile.
Well, you know what? It comes back to the bicycle.
Well, yeah.
It does tie in.
She's just there to make people happy.
She's just fun. She's just
Leave her
fun.
alone.
When I introduced Lisa to my kids, Nick took a liking to her while Skylar looked annoyed. Days later, Skylar said that Lisa looks like an OnlyFans chick. If you knew Skylar, you would be shocked. Skylar, what are you doing? Cheese and crackers. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, my
Benefit
friend?
even go, how do you have you
Skylar,
ever heard
I've
of
never-
OnlyFans?
You know what? It's the first time I've ever heard her say anything like that. Well, the first time I've ever read her say anything like that.
Skylar, yeah.
Skylar.
It's shocking to hear.
With a name like that, you think she'd be ripping that daily, but she's only doing it every now and then. If you knew Skylar, you'd be shocked that she would use that as a way to insult another woman. Okay, let's do that again. Elephant. If you knew Skylar, you'd be shocked. No, I don't even know where it is. I think I made that up, that whole sentence.
That happens.
Here it is. If you knew Skylar, you'd be shocked that she would use that as a way to insult other women.
I don't even know her and I'm shocked.
Yeah, well, is it because she's an OnlyFans person? And it's like,
Game recognized
why am I
game.
shocked? Yeah, why am I shocked that she's saying? It's like, no, she's trying to allude that she's a whore. It's a pretty good way to articulate that. But if I knew Skylar, I'd be shocked because Skylar's also a whore. Was it,
Ooh, can I throw a hypothetical? Perhaps the son has taken a liking because maybe this new girlfriend actually is on there and Skylar is dropping hints to dad because she's seen new stepmummy on brother's computer.
Yeah, Nostradamus.
I don't think that's possibly going to be true, but
Well,
we never know.
and as they say, an alleyway has two directions.
Up and down.
I don't know who says that, but I like it. I like it.
Not a phrase I'm familiar with.
I told her that her mum, Emily, it's a hard name.
That's going down in the words we can't pronounce
I can't
section.
do it. I told her that her mum, Emily, was the one who cheated on me and that I met Lisa after the divorce. Damn.
We've got to take his word on that, like we do on her being smoking hot.
Yeah. Well, bigger for sure.
I mean, technically, we've got to take his word that his ex-missus even cheated.
Oh. Skylar just said, oh.
Glad that we got that added in.
And she got quiet. Because instead of having an adult conversation, he just said, your mum's the one that cheated on me.
Yeah, he reacted
He
poorly
dropped it. He dropped it like it was hot. Not like an adult. Not saying, hey, your mum was the one that broke my trust. And
Or not even bringing that up right then and there. Just deal with the situation you've got in the meantime. Excuse me, that's my new girlfriend. Could you please? That's not how we speak to people
look,
or
I
about
understand
people.
she dresses a bit fruity.
Yeah,
I understand she ain't like the other girls, I did just pick her up off the corner of a street somewhere. So this is how they dress down on that road. You know what I mean? Yeah, she got quiet. But the next day, my ex-wife Emily confronted me. Oh, Emily.
well, she got quiet to you, but she didn't get quiet to mum.
I reminded her that I never promised to keep her cheating a secret. True. You know who else knew? All the boys in town.
All the boys.
All the boys. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm on the wrong page for that.
Oh, get on the right page, Tim. Get on the right page. She said that I implied that it would be a secret based on the fact I never said whether or not I would tell our kids.
Oh,
Am
this
I
is
the
one of
arsehole?
those.
Well, of course she hoped that because she didn't want to look like a bad person, but she was a bad person and now she's reaping the comeuppance. Here's my advice, mate. Big girls are beautiful too.
Yeah, you can find them smoking
Skylar.
hot. You can find them smoking hot. That's fine.
And if you don't, there's a Zampic.
Well,
There's
there is no,
options.
apparently. Oh, but I was playing devil's advocate on that guy. I mean, devil's advocate for the.
I think he could have told her
Ex-wife,
better,
maybe?
but I don't think he had to. Like the kids were persecuting him because they didn't know the actions and the reasons, and they're well old enough to understand what's going on.
They'd understand at that age. What are we saying? 22 and
19 and 22.
19 and 20. They understand that a relationship can break up and people can
Mate,
cheat.
I've-
They'd understand the concept.
I've heard Nick,
At the
they
least.
call him Big Dick Nick around the area. And
Nicko.
22, he's known to slay through a few. All right, well, so you're not, you're an asshole for the way you developed it, delivered. That's a good word.
A gooder word.
Yeah.
Let's go with better.
I speak of the King's English.
The king of what?
King of France.
The king of Brunei.
Yeah, no, I think you're an asshole because you should have sat them down and had a proper adult conversation and brought your kids into your circle of trust because a lot of things would have been changing and then this might have helped the transition.
Yeah, your communication's bad. You need
And
to
it would have been a good way to get back at your whore ex-wife. You know, have the kids hate her. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. If that was your goal.
Yeah, if that was your goal.
Because I feel like she's already beat you to the punch on that one. Sounds like they might dislike you a bit.
Wait, hold your advice, Tim. There's
Holding.
an edit. There's an edit. There's something of an update since the last time you OP posted. Even though my daughter is in her bedroom in my house, I messaged her because
I'm a
she
millennial.
said she doesn't want to see anyone. But that's respecting a boundary. Could use that word. She sent me a very, very long message she had written beforehand. I've got to get a new phone case. I can't see the edges of my phone. It's so broken. She sent me a very long message she had written beforehand. In the message, my daughter admitted that her mum and her maternal aunt said those kinds of things about Lisa.
She's just learnt it off
So,
them.
mate, I don't want you, but no one can have your kind of person. You
Yeah,
know?
well, I'm going to go back and say my advice before then, saying don't even worry about the bringing up the how you broke up with your ex-missus. You needed to deal with the way that your daughter was behaving then and there, because
Yeah.
surely that would have been a bit. Why are you speaking like that?
Thing. But she's not a kid. She's 19.
Still family. You can still let people know in your family if they're behaving a bit strangely, right?
If they're not
Like, why
acting
would you be
right.
talking about somebody like that?
Yeah. I don't know.
And then we dig a bit deeper and we find out you're talking like that because you're being fed that by the ex-missus. Ooh.
Oh, hello. She said she was sorry and embarrassed. She repeated those awful things. She said she thought that I was the one that cheated on her mum. Oh, her mum's a lying piece of shit.
And the
I hate her. I
trying
hate
to
her. I hate her with all my heart.
play the kids against each
Emily,
other.
I know that's not your real name, so I'm going to try and guess it. I'm going to say, Linda, you're a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Piece of crap. Well, she said I thought cheated on her mum with Lisa. She said she's not mad at me. Well, that's good. She said she's mad at her mum. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, but let's not be mad at anybody.
Oh,
you
you can
guys,
be mad
you
at
guys
mum. She-
had a thing that destroyed a relationship between yourselves.
You've got to get over it, but you can't get over things.
Why are you
until
trying to
they're
destroy
addressed.
relationships between children and each parent
I'd
because
be
of
like,
a thing you guys
you've got to
had?
be super
like,
vindictive. You know what I mean?
do you?
I think that's what life's about. And as you know, I speak for all women.
Yeah, we know that.
I'm the voice for all women. If I was the mum, you got to try and get ahead of the dad and talk more shit about him and really turn the kids against him
Yeah, I think
before
that's-
they check what actually happened
think
and then
that's
get
what-
angry at you.
That's what's
That's
exactly
what she did,
happened.
but she didn't do it well. That's my advice. If you're going to do that, you really got to knuckle down. You really got to cross the I's, dot the T's.
How would you do it? Any tips? like real subtle? Or?
No, you got to go right for it, I think, because like the evidence is right against you. So, you know, like blatantly saying that Lisa OnlyFans whore is who your dad cheated on me with, and that's why we don't live in the same house anymore. Direct. You know, if you're going to lie, don't half lie.
But that's going to bring it into this exact situation where the kid's going, you're a fucking OnlyFans idiot.
Well, if you did it better, the kids would have been like, I'm not going to Dad's house while that girl's there. And she wouldn't have the chance to say it.
Like you mean when you say do it better, I mean be harsher, do it worse.
Like if you're the mum, you got to lie more and lie harder. But if you're the dad, you got to tell the truth earlier and let people in.
All right. So you're saying if you're the mum, heavy on the offense. If you're the dad, load up on defense.
Yeah. No, you both.
That all sounds horrible to me.
You both got to attack.
I'm staying single forever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by choice.
We'll see where Lynn edits that punchline.
Yeah, we'll see where that finishes. She says she wants to talk about this face to face, but not anytime soon. She's happy to hide in a room. She said she will tell me when she's up for talking face to face when she thinks about it, and she can do it without crying.
Yeah, you just dropped some heavy info on her that she thought was the opposite info. So that's a lot to take.
She's not. This is me in America, so you can't even be like, man, just take it to the pub, have a few beers.
Yeah, you got to wait
have
2
a chat.
years.
Can't even do that. Take her to the Chunky Cheese. Get yourself or go to Wendy's. Get yourself some chicken fries. That's what it's all about these days, you know.
Right.
All right, that's the end of that one. And yeah, they all suck and they're all losers.
But if they follow your advice,
I think if the mum follows my advice,
the kids will definitely end up on one team or the other.
Oh yeah, or in jail, either one.
Try and follow my advice. You might all end up on the same team, but the parents in different sides of the field.
You want a co-parent, you know. You want to do it together.
Doesn't sound like they do.
Nah.
Ollie, I've got 3 headlines for you, and you're going to choose which one we're going to go through. First one is an NSFW.
Oh, freaky diggy.
My boyfriend is perfect in every way except in the bedroom.
Oh no. Small dick.
You reckon immediately? Just
Yeah, or
he's perfect.
premature. You still got a mouth.
Oh, if you're premature, you can always go again.
Yeah, what if you're that premature? He came the day before she was there.
Option B. I found out my coworker has been catfishing as me on dating apps, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, that's too far.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
That's a HR issue, though. That's easy. Next. Look, I'm just solving these as we go.
The next one is, do I keep talking to this girl? And now this one I've glanced at a line or two at the top, and I think I know where you will go.
Is she fat?
I think that's where I think you might end up going.
Well, let's do the first one.
Right.
Because it's not safe for work.
Which means I haven't even seen anything bar the headline, so right up your alley. Not safe for work. Once again, warning anybody at work, turn us up really loud.
Yeah, let the boys hear. Or girls.
My boyfriend is perfect in every way except in the bedroom. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 months. We're both in our late 20s. He's a bit older. What? No, than me. He's the best boyfriend I ever had, and he treats me well, super romantic, and we go on amazing dates. He has everything I wanted in a partner. I've been through some toxic relationships with guys who were really pushy and insecure, and basically she's outlining there's been bad, this guy's good. Let's find out why he's shit in the bed.
What she wants a good guy in the streets and a demon in the sack.
Yeah, looks like she's got the good guy.
But does a demon in the sack come from being a demon in the streets?
It's like a balance thing. You can't be one without the other.
Yin and yang.
They took things slowly, sexually, which has always been really nice because some of my past partners have been pushy and it created abusive dynamics. Well, yeah, that is
That
an abusive
sucks.
dynamic. So for the first few months, we barely did anything more than make out. We tried having sex for the first time about a month ago. Well done, guys. Good job. Yoo-hoo. I worry I may have put too much emphasis on my emotional baggage. That's emphasis on emotional baggage before because he was very gentle. He stopped every 30 seconds to ask if I'm okay, and he won't finish until I do.
So it's
What a
not
nice guy.
premature. Yeah.
Oh, well, the problem is we're going so slow, I can't finish.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that problem?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not me personally, but I've read about it.
What books is that in?
Textbooks, Kama Sutra,
Right?
all sorts of books. Haven't really read about it. No. I mean, maybe he's going slow so he doesn't finish.
I think you've hit the nut on the head. They're going so slow that OP can't finish. OP says, before you say anything, I have talked to him about it, and I asked him to be a bit more aggressive in the bedroom.
Yep.
But that really upset him.
Oh, yeah, because he's not.
He told me he doesn't understand why I want one of those types of guys again. Okay. And how I'm falling back into my old patterns. I tried to explain to him, I love that he's not pushy and respects my boundaries. I just want some more spontaneity in the bedroom. And that's fair. To a point.
To a point.
Well, some people aren't as free and ready for spontaneity in there.
I've got two left field thoughts.
Let's go.
One, she's a beard. Gay guy, just wants his parents to love him. That's, 2025, shouldn't have to do that. Shouldn't have to. Shouldn't
Surely
have to.
gone are the days of requiring a
Gone are
beard.
the days. Gone are the days. Second one, she's fat.
And that's why he can't finish? Or he's stopping every 30 seconds because it's slipping out and he's got no idea where to put it?
Or he's like, thinks he's squashing it because he's got to push down so far so he can reach.
Or she's getting lacquered up and he doesn't like her lacquered up. And
Doesn't like the
he's
lacquer.
like, oh, chill, everyone chill. We're getting lacquered.
We don't need honey glaze.
I don't want to get sprinkles on this motherfucker. No.
This isn't Christmas lunch.
Yeah, it's not time. It's not time. Turn it over. Put an apple in your mouth, babe. I'm down. OP says, he asked me to leave for the night to think things over. That morning he sent me a long text telling me I made him extremely insecure. He told me he felt so much pressure from me to do everything right. I apologized to him and we are back to our bedroom life, full of check-ins and incredibly slow sex. How do I express to him I just want us to get lost in the moment without hurting his feelings? I really like him and I don't want to mess anything up.
Firstly, take control. Get on top. Why can't you be on top? Why can't you run the pace? Why can't you? Why? I don't understand. Why is he? He has to do everything. This guy, you want him to be nice in the streets, and you want him to do everything in the bedroom too, huh? He's got to carry that load. I think you're an idiot. And you don't deserve a nice guy.
Yeah, you're in your late 20s. You want your bedroom life spiced up. Spice it up. I
Spice
would
it up.
recommend tequila.
Yeah, get the guy drunk.
Shit tons of tequila. You don't have to do it in shots. You can drink lovely margaritas.
That's it.
Go and get a nice one that's made out of pure agave and you won't really get a hangover.
Mate, you could have a tequila and pub squash. Delish.
Delicious.
Delish.
Poor man's margarita, which I drink a lot of.
Delish.
Yeah, I'd recommend shit tons of alcohol and see how you go. You might be able to wake this bloke up.
Just lose yourself in the moment.
Yeah.
Never let it go.
Yeah. Be the change you want to see in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was a couple of comments here that were okay. Someone says, Brownie0109 says, since when does normal sex equal aggressive? She never said that. Brownie, you idiot. The term aggressive can range anywhere from normal pace to BDSM, depending on the perspective. Be clearer with him. Yeah, communication issue.
Yeah. Well,
Unfortunately,
she tried to communicate.
he has taken messages that you've given him about your past and he's taken other messages that you're giving him in your bedroom and he's kind of mingling them together and he doesn't like what he's cooking up. So it's a communication thing by the sound of it. And we normally do tell people to make sure that they've got their boundaries in place and you're trying to break his down. Kind of goes against what we're about. But to do it, we'll tell you how to do it. Tequila!
Tequila!
All right. You got one or you want to go?
Oh, you go.
All right, here we go. All right, Ollie, I have another brand new 3 people asking for advice. The first one is another not safe for work.
NSFW.
My boyfriend's mum read all of our messages.
What?
Dun, dun, dun. That could be wild.
What was a weird noise there? What was it, me?
I think there was a bird.
I did hear a bird.
That was weird. Lynn, did you hear that? If you maybe.
Yeah, I think I heard it like a squawk.
All right, Lynn will put it back in if it was there.
Okay.
Now. Option B.
Oof.
Am I the arsehole for saying my cousin's intellectual disability is probably because of the incest?
No.
Well, it depends who you said it to, right?
Yeah. He said it to his mum.
Said it to his
Said it to
mum
his
and uncle
mum,
and
uncle,
dad.
Auntie.
Option 3. Am I the arsehole for connecting to the ear pod after my niece swallowed it to see if it would play in her stomach?
Well, if it's already happened.
Should we find out? Which one do you want to find out?
I don't know. They're all great. All great. Headphone.
All right. That was option 3. Am I the arsehole for connecting to the earpod after my niece swallowed it to see if it would play in her stomach?
No.
When my 3-year-old niece swallowed my sister's left AirPod, I wonder if that's important. Everyone started worrying right away. Oh, left and right in the first sentence. I was trying to lighten the situation, so I connected the AirPod to my phone, put my ear on her stomach to check if I could hear it. Surprisingly, I actually did hear a little sound coming from inside her, which made the moment a bit funny for me. But the people around us didn't really find it amusing.
No.
They all looked at me like I wasn't taking things seriously at all. I was just trying to calm the mood, but instead I ended up being the only one laughing while everyone was still stressing about the AirPod inside her. Am I the arsehole?
No.
No, you're not.
No, and laugh. Like if you go, if you're the auntie or whatever, you're meant to laugh. You're meant to laugh.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh.
Let the parents worry.
Why aren't you laugh? I'll tell you something. That's funny. That's good humor.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Some of the comments. Very first comment right at the top. I don't think I can be unbiased with this one. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, you're the opposite of an asshole. You nailed it. You found the AirPod. Everyone else was just thinking, is it there? Isn't it
I
there?
wonder if it is actually, And
Bluetooth's surely less dangerous than a CAT scan or an X-ray.
oh yeah, Bluetooth does nothing. I just wonder, is that going to be a hard poop, or are they going to go vacuum it out with the old?
If it's an AirPod Pro, they're pretty smooth.
Yeah.
If it's a cheap
I
knockoff,
don't know. Do you risk it?
well, how else are you getting it out?
You got to get the biscuit.
Well, you leave it in there forever and just use that as your portable speaker in your hands-free kit. She's got such a good ear for music. Oh, she's got it built in, mate.
But you know what?
It's built in.
It comes from her belly.
Feels it in her
She's
gut.
really got the stomach for music.
What? Who has ever said that?
Like she can really stomach it.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know. No one ever.
no one. Brilliant. We've nailed that. Not an arsehole, mate. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, good show, old chap. If that was my kid, I would have laughed. And I probably would have got in trouble too, but it would have been worth it
Yeah.
for the humour.
I think as an uncle, I'm doing exactly the same thing. If that situation ever arises, exactly the same.
It wouldn't change the thing.
Nothing.
All right, I've got one ready. Am I the asshole? By you/deleted. Am I the asshole for postponing our wedding because my fiance wants to have a picture of her late husband in it? So her husband's dead. She's getting remarried.
Oh,
And,
I thought just a picture on
she
the
wants-
table to hold his place because he was going to show
Yeah.
up a couple of hours late. You mean late like brown bread?
Yeah, no. I don't. No, not got the wrong bastard. No, pushing up daisies, as they say.
Right. So just a picture,
Yeah, she just wants to have a picture in the wedding.
and you want to can the whole thing
Yeah, because he's dead. Forget
because you're
him.
jealous of a dead bloke.
No, forget him. He's dead.
But
He's dead to him. He's
What did he do wrong besides die to end the relationship? Nothing.
He used to put it to his missus.
The bloke was yeah, I suppose. What if it's a photo of him full length in like grey gym
And
pants
he's like
and
heaps hotter.
the fuck?
Oh,
Built like an Adonis.
He's got a dick to here.
It's like, no, please stop reminding me that you fucked that absolute god of a bloke.
That donkey doodle.
And like, I knew him when he was alive, and I've always aspired to be anything I could be like him. This is the closest I can be, and you're still bringing him. Like,
it was my brother.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Ba, ba, ba.
there are some things, and I murdered him. And the pitcher's eyes follow me.
Yeah. And you can actually see me in the background, but I didn't want anyone to know that I've ever met him.
All right, this person needs advice. My fiance and I have been together for about 3 years. We got engaged 6 months ago. We are doing some planning, and she mentioned, where do you think late husband's name, let's say Frederick,
Freddie.
pick could go? I was confused, and I asked her to clarify. What do you mean, bitch? What the
In the
fuck?
fucking bin?
what, Frederick, he's fucking dead. He ain't coming. His picture ain't coming. So, I mean, I see why he's confused. She said she wants her late husband's picture at the wedding. She went into more detail at my request. Please, more details. This guy's a writer. You can tell he's used what do you call it when you have little writing bursts, and then a gap, and then another writing burst?
Commas.
No, like
Semicolons.
no, like a whole. You know, you press enter.
Paragraph.
Paragraphs.
Oh, God.
She's using paragraphs. She wants one of the bridesmaids to hold this picture during the ceremony.
No.
As well as having his pick on the table.
Oh,
And-
you said pick?
Yeah, it says pick.
Okay, good. I thought you were going to say fucking...
Oh, no, it gets worse, Tim.
No.
And she had masks made, and she wants me to wear one when we have our first night of nuptial sex.
No. That doesn't say that. You're fucking pulling my leg.
I made that
Yeah,
up.
you're fucking pulling my leg, motherfucker. There's no way.
Oh, you're going too far with this, but go for it anyway. And when we're talking pictures, I mean, you go through all the effort to put fucking structure, and you can't write pictures. She wants to hold him in most pictures. All right, run, brother, run. I told her that I didn't want that. And while I understand he's important to her, I'd feel uncomfortable with his picture in our wedding, especially when they're so prominent.
Fucking holding
Yeah.
it, bro. Oh,
Holding
my God.
it. That like he's a bridegroom's maid.
I don't know what any of that is.
What do you call a male bridesmaid?
A bridesmaid.
But like on the bridesmaid side.
No,
Well, I guess
what's
bridesmaids does describe because maid is a girl.
right. So
Brides.
well, Maid
What do you
Marian
call it?
was
Best
with
man and groomsman,
yeah,
and then
but
bridesman.
that's the groom's man, so it'd be
So
a
she'd
bridesman.
be a bridesman. Yeah.
A bridesman.
A bridesman. She wants him to be a bridesman. And by holding a picture, she's a fucking weirdo, bro. Get the fuck out of there. I mean, calm down. I told her that I didn't want that. Oh, I already read that whole thing. When we got into a fight. I punched her straight in the mouth. Bang. Still wanted the picture in there. We got into a fight and she yelled, "I can't believe you're jealous. He's fucking dead. What do you think I'm gonna fuck him at our wedding?"
I mean, there's that as well. That angle. Like, what are you jealous of? It's just fucking weird.
I don't like. As
Like your
he
wife
says,
hasn't got her mind on you on your wedding day.
yeah, you're going to be thinking about your dead husband while we're getting married. That's why it's fucking weird. I don't think you probably do have sex with his picture still. You fucking weird bitch.
Maybe she should have just. Maybe she should have just got a little locket and fucking had his picture in there and not told anyone.
I've decided to postpone the wedding. Good job. And honestly, I'm thinking about calling it off altogether.
Yeah. That would completely make sense to me, my friend.
Bro, I'd 100% do that. Look, here's a top answer. I don't know, like if it's got 6,000 upvotes, and if it's in yellow, does it mean it's like the top answer or top comment?
Yeah.
So this person kept 63. Mate, I think they knew all about it and said, "Okay, I'm a widow of 12 years, and this just isn't right. I understand she may want the memory of him with her, but pictures of you two is just wrong on so many levels. There are so many inconspicuous ways of having him there with her."
As I was just saying, you could have got away with just a little, hide a tiny little photo in your, well, maybe not your garter, that might get pulled off. Is this a little baby locket around your wrist?
Maybe she could get like her undies printed with his face on them.
No.
So she's wearing them.
Be like, yeah, babe, we've got to compromise. I promise I won't do it. I won't do it. We'll get through the whole wedding. Everything's fucking fantastic.
Bam.
Back to get it sorted. Back in the room to get it consummated.
Seal the deal.
And ex-hubby is staring you in the face when you go down for breakfast. Oh, God.
And he's got a speech bubble saying, "Get your pickle around this." You're 100% right for postponing your wedding and possibly cancelling it too. My thoughts are that she isn't ready to move on yet. Why I don't know. She needs some counselling to find out and a deep soul search.
Did we get told when our old mate
died? No. But they've been together for 3 years, so it's over 3 years ago.
Grief comes in different forms.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Maybe the wedding's bringing it up.
You're a rebound, brother. You are a rebound. Don't marry a rebound.
All right, I think we've pretty much told him, mate, burn it all down, get the fuck out of there.
Run.
See if you can steal her money. She's probably got a payout from her husband dying. Try and get some of that cash. Cash. If you've got a joint account, try and explain to her that putting all your money in it would be a good idea, and then just you're allowed to fleece that and get out of there.
Allegedly.
Oh, well, hey, Ollie reckons.
Technically not. We don't offer actual
moral.
legal advice.
It's not a moral thing. Like it's if you're trying to get if you're into that Jesus fella or one of the other versions, everyone
his
likes, that's not going to help you see him.
No.
It makes me think of that. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Righto, Ollie. I think we've advised.
I think we've given too much. I think people are going to be overwhelmed with the sheer
volume.
Splendicity.
Whoa. I'm going to need a definition and used in a sentence, please. You can't even remember what it was, that word you just said, was it?
Hey, Aaron. Siri. What's splendicity? Hey, Siri. What's splendicity?
Splendid was a musical duo of Angie Hart and Jesse Tobias, who at the time were also husband and wife.
That makes sense. I didn't mean splendicity.
I know, because that's not a word.
I've mixed the two words together. I can't even remember what we were talking about now.
Me either, but we've given out some really good advice out there.
Yeah, some advice. Oh, no, that's right. No, people will be overwhelmed with the high quality and how amazing we are at giving advice because there's only so much great advice you can hear.
But we're going to keep giving it.
You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it.
Tell your friends as well.
But listen to this. Have a few days off. Then listen to some more. What's coming up, Tim?
I'm coming up. Oh, this week I'm going to continue because I'm very close to the final stages of building us an indoor studio with cameras. So people at home, get ready. It might take us a little while to get the nuts and bolts sorted out, but we will be getting some video stuff out to you guys very soon.
That's it.
What have you got coming up, Ollie?
Oh, mate. You know what? There's a lot. There's a lot, and then there's a lot. The beautiful wife's going out, so I'm going to have the kids on my own, which is going to be party central. Thinking about throwing a disco.
It's good times.
Depends on the weather. Could be some pool
table or swimming.
Well, it depends on the weather.
Hey, see what we did there.
Yeah, mate, I don't know. Hopefully a game of golf and a lot of fun.
Yeah, have you got any comps lined up? Any more?
I haven't, not for the rest of this month, but in the next month I do.
Yeah, beautiful. Cool.
Yeah.
So apparently
weekend birdies.
you-
Got more weekend. Actually, you know what? This will probably go in the earlier thing, but I did some good. I did some filming for weekend birdies while
Yeah.
I played golf today, and I said to Andrew, "Yeah, look, I'll make it fun so that you can put it on there and you get clips and stuff." So when our mate had a shot, I said, well, "No matter what happens, everyone cheer because you won't be able to see where the ball goes on this phone. So every shot's a good shot." And they're like, "Oh yeah, that works." And then he had the shot, and we all went, "Yeah." And then I went, "Geez, he whacked that like a red-headed step kid."
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no, it's not bad.
And I thought, you know what? And then stop recording, and I turned to Andrew. I said, "Clip it."
Clip it up. Well, hopefully we'll be showing up in your clips soon, people.
Clips and chips.
Once again, tell a friend, like and subscribe. And if you have your stories and you need advice directly from Ollie or me, or both, send them to nototadvice@gmail.com. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you all next week. I've been Tim.
I'm Ollie.
Hooroo.
All right, that was a good one, Tim.
I know.
Now I hate it. That was the worst one I've ever heard.
Lynn, feel free to beep out whatever you want out of that.